The law of no surprises. While a very simple thing to understand in theory, in practice is very difficult to accomplish. More simply stated, easier said than done. What is the law of no surprises? When it comes to business, you never want your customers to have an unexpected negative experience. Amusingly, according to the research on this topic, you never want them to have too many unexpected positive surprises either. If I go to a vending machine and put in some money and choose a can of ginger ale and yet a can of cream soda comes out, then I'm not going to be very happy, am I? I can hear the vending machine owner protesting in the background. Hey, I did the best I could. I could not get ginger ale this week. Would you rather have had nothing instead? Actually, yes, I might have preferred nothing, as then I might have been able to make another more conscious choice, or perhaps the machine would have refunded my money. Now, if the machine handed me a gold brick instead, that is a surprise that I might have gladly accepted. Unless, of course, I was diabetic, desperately in need of sugar, in the middle of nowhere, and just used my last bits of change to get that drink. So imagine that you went into your favorite diner and ordered a cheeseburger, and instead they delivered you a beautifully prepared filet mignon. While that might not be a bad thing, it is nonetheless still a surprise. If you can't trust your favorite diner to deliver your order precisely as requested, then just how long is that going to be your favorite diner? Turns out, not that long. In a study of this very topic, consistency always won over inconsistent upgrades. Consistency fosters trust, after all, and trust might be the single most valuable thing in a business relationship of any scale, even at the level of cheeseburgers and ginger ale. Trust then fosters loyalty. A customer will continue to return secure in the knowledge that there will be no surprises and that they will get exactly what they requested each and every time. I sometimes express this as your toaster has to make toast. There is a consumer law, the implied warranty, that says your product must do what it claims to be able to do. Now, given that we've established, thanks to the onslaught of AI, that your toaster may well become smarter than you and I combined in as little as a few years from now, then I suspect that your toaster will be able to make toast when it chooses to. The remaining question is, however, what is required of a business to consistently deliver its product or have its product deliver the goods each and every time? My answer to that is putting into place mechanisms and practices to detect and adapt when things are becoming suboptimal long before the customer ever becomes aware of any change in the level of service. This is the premise of the book, The E-Myth Revisited: Why Most Small Businesses Don't Work and What to Do About It, written by Michael E. Gerber. E, of course, stands for entrepreneur. E in the title, not in his name. In that book, he talks about running a business as if it was preparing to be franchised. In other words, there is a documented procedure for everything the business does precisely to create this environment of consistency. The law of no surprises in action. This allows for the technician, the manager, and the entrepreneur inside of each of us to find a way to agree on how to get along. Otherwise, each views the business through a completely different lens and wants to take things in different directions. Too many zigs and zags, and your customers are left bewildered and confused. My thought exercise for you is this: what process could you commit to today towards a consistent experience for your customers tomorrow? Please feel free to let me know what else you would like me to discuss by commenting below. Here's to your health, your wealth, your well-being, and your happiness.